Hello.
Hi, Vitu. Good evening. How are
Good evening.
you? How are you today?
I'm happy.
Happy? Why are you happy? Hmm? Why are you happy today?
I don't know.
Hmm? You don't know you're happy? What did you eat? What did you eat? Hmm? Hmm?
Um, I eat rice and meat.
Okay. And did you learn online today?
Just
Okay. So today we will continue. Okay, we will continue with your lesson last Wednesday. So, last Wednesday I let you hear this about Johnny's story. Okay, so can you still remember what happened in the story?
yes.
Okay, so what happened? What what is Johnny doing during his class? What's he doing?
He's dreaming.
Okay, he's dreaming. So he's dreaming. Okay, so since you still remember the story, I want you to put the story in order, meaning you will number the sentences. What happened first, second, and up to the last, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so I will give you the okay, you just tell me what's the first sentence. What happened first? Hmm? Hmm?
Johnny does a math puzzle in his head.
Oh, so now the first one is Miss Burton shows a film. That's the first thing that happened in the story. Hmm? What's the second? Hmm? Okay, here,
Johnny does a
Johnny. Okay, so here, I want you to listen to the story again, okay? Because I
okay.
want you to remember like what happened first, second, and so on. Here.
Student's Book, page 16.
2. Read and listen. Check your answers.
Story time.
Johnny's story. At Oak Tree School there is a geography lesson. Miss Burton is showing a film about China. But one of the children, Johnny, is dreaming. In his dream, he is sitting on a dragon, flying along the Great Wall of China. Wee-hee! Woohoo! Johnny is happy. He loves flying. He loves riding the red dragon. Then Miss Burton stops the film and starts asking questions. Johnny, she says, when it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon in London, what's the time in Beijing? Johnny says, it's my dragon. The children laugh. Miss Burton doesn't laugh. The next lesson is maths. The children all work in their workbook. Johnny isn't doing any work in his workbook. He loves doing maths puzzles in his head. Then Miss Burton starts asking questions. What is 14 plus 12? She asks Jenny. 26, Jenny answers. Johnny, Miss Burton asks, what is 40 plus 18? I think the number 2 is at the top of the triangle, Johnny says. The children laugh. Miss Burton doesn't. The next day, the children have science. Miss Burton tells the children about the life cycle of butterflies. Johnny is dreaming. In his dream, he is in art class. He has to paint a butterfly on a t-shirt. Miss Burton stops talking and starts asking questions. What do caterpillars eat? She asks Johnny. T-shirts, Johnny says. The children laugh. Miss Burton doesn't. The next day, the children have music. Miss Burton plays some music, a piano concert. Johnny is dreaming. Johnny is on stage. He is singing and playing the guitar. There are hundreds of people watching. When he stops, the people clap their hands and shout. The music stops, and Miss Burton starts asking questions about it. What music is this? She says to Johnny. Come on, it's time to dance. Johnny starts singing. The children laugh. Miss Burton doesn't. 2 weeks later, the children have to write a story for a competition. Who can write the best story? Miss Burton says. Johnny writes a fantastic story. It's about dragons and butterflies, a guitar concert, puzzles, and other wonderful things. Johnny wins first prize. The children don't laugh. They clap and shout, Hooray, Johnny!
Hooray,
Miss Burton smiles.
Johnny! Okay.
It's a beautiful story.
Read
it to us.
All right. Okay, so that's what happened in Johnny's story. Okay, so do you now remember what happened first in the story? B2?
Yes.
Okay, so again, the first is Miss Burton shows a film, and then . Second is
Miss Burton. Sorry. Johnny dreams of flying on the dragon.
okay. Johnny dreams of flying on a dragon. That's right. So Johnny dreams of flying on a dragon, and then next.
Miss Burton teach math.
Okay, so Miss Burton teaches math. Okay, and then next. After Miss Burton teaches math, what happened next? It's number 4. Can you read that? Hello, V2, can you hear me? The fourth is Johnny does a math puzzle in his head. I cannot hear you, V2. Hello?
Okay.
Okay,
Hello.
so yes, I can hear you now. So again, the fourth is Johnny does a math puzzle in his head. And then what happened next?
Miss Burton teach science.
That's correct. So Miss Burton teaches science. And then after that,
Johnny dreams of painting a butterfly on a t-shirt.
okay, Johnny dreams of painting a butterfly on a t-shirt. And then
Miss Burton teach music.
so Miss Burton teaches music. Okay, that's correct. And then after she teaches music, what
Johnny
next?
dreams. Johnny dreams of playing the guitar.
Okay, Johnny dreams of playing the guitar. And lastly,
Is Johnny wins the competition.
okay, Johnny wins the competition. Okay, so that is what happened in the story, Johnny's story. So like during his classes, so Johnny just dream, okay, during math subject and science. So he's just sleeping and dreaming of dreaming. And after that, at the end of the story, he won a competition. Okay, so there you go. Oh, look at this. Can you do Johnny's puzzle? Write the numbers in the circle so that each line of 3 numbers adds up to 20.
Okay.
What's on top? What number's on top here?
10.
Here?
Yes, 10.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, 10, and then here? Here.
8.
8.
8.
Next.
4.
Here. 4. Here.
12.
12.
6.
Oh, it's 10, 4, 6, 12, 2, 8. So when you add 10 plus 4 plus 6, it will, what's the
20.
total? 20. 6, 12, 2. 6 plus 12 plus 2. It's 20. 2 plus 8 plus 10 is 20 also.
Okay.
Okay, so thank you so much for that B2. Oh, now, do you have question about Johnny's story?
No.
Okay, now let's continue. Okay, now let's proceed to your next lesson about musical instruments. So before we talk about this one, let me ask you, do you know like how to play any musical instruments?
No.
No?
Yes.
Oh, you don't like music?
Yes.
No, you don't like music, I see. Okay, so anyway, we will learn about musical instruments and also we will learn about the different families of musical instruments. Okay, so now here I want you to listen and number.
Student's book.
We'll number this one.
Page
Okay.
18. 1. Listen and number.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Mm.
6,
Okay, so you just heard there like the different like music of these musical instruments. Are you familiar with any of it? No?
I know 5, 6.
5 and 6, you're
I know 5,
familiar?
6.
You're familiar with 5 and 6?
Yes.
Okay. So anyway, let's not. Okay, so this is the first one. So I will play again and I want you to listen closely, okay? To its music,
Okay.
to its music.
Student's book.
Look
Page
at the
18.
instrument B2.
1. Listen and number.
1,
That's recorder.
2,
That's triangle.
Yes.
3,
Hmm. Okay, Okay, that's a flute.
4, 5,
Piano. 4 is piano. This is 5, a drum. Yeah, you're familiar with drum.
6,
Okay. So that's a guitar. Okay, so there you just heard like the different music of these musical instruments. So we have recorder, a triangle, flute, piano, drum, and guitar. So you just know drum and guitar? New? You're just familiar with drum and guitar?
I can remember triangle.
Triangle, yes, that's right. It's nice to hear also triangle. Okay, so thank you so much for that. Okay, so these are the different musical instruments. So musician use this one. Now here I want you to look at this one. V2. I want you to read about different families of musical instruments. Look at that. So we have wind instruments, string instruments, and percussion instrument. So here, look, can you please read about wind instruments?
Okay. You can use your mouth to play these instruments. You blow through the instrument to make a sound.
Okay, so you use your mouth to play these instruments. You blow through the instrument to make a sound. So basically you will use wind. Okay, you blow through the instrument to make a sound, just like this one. Look, look. Okay, what is the girl doing?
The glow is blowing.
Okay, the girl is blowing, and look, this is an example. Panpipes, like you blow it, you use your mouth, okay, to play it. Okay, so that's wind instrument. In this in these instruments above V2, can you give me an instrument, a wind instrument?
And a flute.
Flute, what else?
I can only know flute.
Just flute?
Yes.
Okay, so flute. Okay. Now, so that's wind instrument. Next is stringed instruments.
Violin.
So can you please read what is a stringed instrument?
Violin. And the guitar too.
Okay, so string. So when we say string instrument, so instruments with strings are called stringed instruments. Easy. Well, what about the piano? It's a stringed instrument, but you can't see the strings. So they are inside the piano. So the piano is a string instrument, V2. Although you cannot see its string, okay, but there is a string inside. Okay, so piano belongs to the stringed instruments. Okay, look, this is the string here. That's why it is called stringed instruments. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, there you go. All right, thank you for that. Next, look at the example. We have violin. So violin is a stringed instrument. It has strings. Next is the percussion instruments. Can you please read? Percussion instruments.
Will percussion instrument to play a rhythm of the music. When you listen to the drums, you hear a rhythm.
Okay, so we use percussion instruments to play the rhythm of the music. And when you listen to the drums, you hear a rhythm. Okay, so here, look. This is a percussion instrument. Okay, so you just use this to play the rhythm of the music. Okay, and tambourine is an example of percussion instruments. Okay, is it clear? Now here, I want you to write the names of instruments in activity 1 in here. Like recorder, flute, triangle, piano, guitar, and drum. So I want you to write the names. Like where does it belong? Is it in wind instrument, stringed instrument, percussion instrument? Let's start off with wind instruments.
Okay.
So, what instrument belongs to wind instruments? In the activity flute. Okay, flute. What else? A recorder. Oh, a recorder also. Okay, flute and recorder. Okay, how about stringed instruments?
Flute and piano.
Flute, stringed? Flute
No.
is a wind instrument.
Violin and piano.
Piano and a guitar. We don't have violin here in the like here. So it's just a piano and guitar. Okay? So that's stringed instrument. And how about the percussion instrument?
A drum and a triangle.
Triangle and drum. Okay, so there you go. Okay, so thank you so much for that. Okay, very good. So you just learned the different musical instrument and the different families of musical instrument. Do you have question, V2?
No.
No. Okay, so since it's time already, teacher will have to go now, and I'll see you again next week in our next class, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so thank you so much, V2, and see you again on Monday. Bye-bye. Have a great weekend. Bye.
Bye-bye.